Oh my word. So, Spirit was like, started showing me some things and to calm my energy down. Enacting protocols. Tapping up to God's source energy and the great I am. Ho. Diving deep into Middle Mother Gaia Earth. There we go. Grounding, 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 grounding. The energy going back up. Expansion into the heart, breathing. So what an incredible, it's just been an incredible time. I personally, it's been a while since I've gone on by myself. I've been going through the gambit of bullshit. Like, I've been dealing with not only stuff in the house, but then also triggers within my own, like, deep stuff seated in my core, my very core essence, childhood trauma. It still comes up. It still fucking comes up. Childhood trauma. And you're like, when does this stuff stop? But it's like, as you take a breath and breathe, calm down. As you start walking your life out in manifestation and in creating space, creating a life where your heart and your spirit can blossom and bloom and come into the full shine, brightness of the daylight of the sun and all of its manifest glory, right? Trauma still layers within me. I will talk about myself within my own innermost being. The child within me still needs to be healed. There's been a lot of growth. There has been a lot of healing. If there hadn't been, I couldn't do what I'm doing now. I would still be stuck on the sofa watching nonstop Netflix and just whatever the hell I used to do. But anyway, with years of listening to spirit, tasting the wind, I'm not going to lie to you. It's a hard journey. It'll kill you. It'll annihilate you because it's going after fine gold. The fires get hot. And some grandmothers here, tribal women are here. They just came in a circle around. Okay, there's a Matthew here this morning. There's some various, like a Christoph or a Christopher. Christoph came on the live feed yesterday with White Wolf. Today it's Matthew. Another being has just come in. What's your name? They said just to call him Flower. Okay, Flower. They kind of came into the side and they went so it's like overlaying grace, ease, peace, like a beautiful velvet, violet, lilac, lavender sheen veil of laying upon layers upon layers upon layers. So as the child within my own self starts trusting and coming out to play, I noticed when I first got down here, I wasn't dancing and I wasn't, it's kind of like, the onslaught of all this stuff, right? All this stuff. And then you get to a point where it's kind of done. And then you're back to, okay, what's going on in spirit? What's going on with me? What's happening? And I was like, I'm not dancing. What's happening? And it felt like I was just like concaved and kind of shut in. And sometimes I couldn't breathe. And talk about going through a gambit of emotion of manic depression to all this different stuff. I've got some stuff on a natural 3D that I deal with, and I have dealt with ever since I was a small child. So it's like learning to navigate and overcome the natural, stepping into the fullness and the brevity, the power that is ignited within. That's where I live, where my energy signature, when it's truly lit and on fire, that is who I am. It's a constant flame, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Does Carla have to deal with certain things? Yes. She's learning. She's still learning to trust us. She's still learning to love herself, to love her heart, to let go, letting go. It's a process. So we invite you today to let go.